Good afternoon, welcome to GrainTV. My name is Cody Bills, this is Brock Shimano. Today is April 4th, Friday for the weekly wrap-up. Let's turn right over to the trading platform and see where we close off the week. Corn for May, delivery trading up 1 3/4 at 501 3/4. Soybeans for May trading up or trading down 1 1/2 at 1473 3/4. Wheat in Chicago trading down 6 1/4 at 669 3/4. Brock, we're anticipating a report next week. What's the market expecting?
You know, next week we do get the USDA WASDE report for April. That will come out on Wednesday morning. We take a look at what the average of the analyst guesses are polled by Reuters this morning. You can see for ending stocks, the average of the analyst guess for corn is for about a slight reduction from where we were in March by about 50 million bushels. This comes on the heels of what we saw in Monday's quarterly grain stocks report, where we're about 100 million bushels below what analysts were thinking there as well. So this will just be confirmation of what we saw on Monday. As far as soybeans are concerned, a slight reduction there by just 2 million bushels on the ending stocks. And wheat, we're looking for a little bit of a bump up by about 25 million bushels there. So not big changes to be had here in the quarterly, in the USDA WASDE reports. I think we're just more or less looking for confirmation of what we saw on Monday. Another number that we're really going to be watching here, though, is South American production. Average of the analyst guess are for not very large revisions for Brazilian corn, Argentinian corn, or soybeans, but the number I think analysts and traders are really going to focus in on is going to be the Brazil soybean number. We're looking for about an average of the analyst guesses for about a 1 million metric ton reduction to the Brazilian soybean number, so that could give soybeans just a little bit of a boost here.
Yeah, that sounds fair enough. Now let's turn over to the cash market here. Of course, we like to focus on the cash market at the end of the week, see where we closed off, see what sort of changes were affecting it. And really this week we didn't see much of a change for corn or for soybeans. There was really only one sector that started to sell off or continued to sell off here, and that is soybean basis along the river. And I think one of the main reasons for that is that we've just seen cooling soybean demand when it comes to exports. I know that when it comes to inspections, we are down about 32% week over week. When it comes to soybean inspections. So the bottom line here is that we continue to see less and less demand for soybeans. When you look at export sales too, I mean, we've really, 3 out of the last 5 weeks, we saw cancellations out of China. So there's a little bit of a cooling trend here when you look at the cash market, particularly for soybeans along the river. Everything else, ethanol, soy plants, corn along the river, all those seem to be for the most part unchanged or within a penny from last week.
If you have any questions about what we talked about here today, make sure you give us a call, 877-472-4607, or head over to our website, grainhedge.com, and take a free no-obligation trial of our mobile trading app available through OEC. Give us a call. Thanks a lot for joining us.